have stirred up a little bit of dust. And it tastes funny too. I don't want to know what's in it. Hear that rumble? Well, like I said, we're near an airport. We're also near the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad. Oh, I see it echoes in here. So it's just a truck going by. All sorts of freight trucks, like FedEx trucks, going to the airport. There is passenger service at the Redmond airport, but I'm guessing most of their volume is freight. People ordering stuff on Amazon.com. All right, I'm gonna turn off the flashlights to conserve battery life, but also let them cool down. These flashlights are so bright. If I leave them on all the time, they just overheat and stuff. Gotta watch my head coming out. Not in the clear yet. All right, I think that was K4. I'm all covered in dirt. Definitely gotta decontaminate after this so I don't spread white nose syndrome. So I'm taking this trail back this way. Over there where you can see vehicles, that's the parking area, obviously. It's the only parking area because of the airport, you know, you kind of can't just go everywhere. So here's the big entrance here. This is the popular part of the cave. The kids are probably in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here comes the little noisemakers. Oh, don't they have cute little flashlights? I'm gonna put the flashlight down a second. All right, so there's the kids. Well, there goes a rabbit. Oops, the gimbal didn't adjust fast enough. Okay, well, you'll take my word for it. There was a rabbit running through the bushes. I'm not a hiker. I'm a loser. Hi. So I'm about 10 feet above the ground here. It's a little bit dangerous. I don't see any cave sign numbers. That means pee. Oops. Okay. Okay, help protect this cave. No camping, smoking, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay. So here the entrance. I'm standing up just barely, so it's less than 7 feet tall probably. It's really wide though. A lot of lava tubes are like this. They're kind of rounded, so they're kind of big. A lot of graffiti here that's been painted over. Okay, I'm crouching over a bit, so the ceiling's just about 6 feet high. Interesting. Looks like there's a small hole over there. I don't know if I'll bother to go check it out. Maybe on the way back. I want to stick to the right side to go counterclockwise. Okay. Okay. Well, with those kids gone, it's a lot quieter, that's for sure. Okay. Oops. Missed my step. Some of the rocks here are slippery. So you see the floor here is totally soft sand. I have no idea how far it goes. And of course the cave itself, it's made of somewhat smooth rock, just mostly because of erosion and stuff. When it was new, I bet it had some sharp points to it. What's weird, like here, let's see if I can get the thing to adjust. See how rounded and smooth it is. It's almost what you'd expect from erosion. This isn't an erosion cave though. Maybe that was an air bubble when it formed. I'm not sure. Here's another interesting, some sort of nest up there. Can't get my gimbal to point the right direction. Looks like there's some junk up there too. People playing pranks or something, I don't know. Okay, trying to get the camera to point the right direction. Okay, there we go. So yeah, right now I would say the ceiling is 8 or 9 feet high, but the cave has got to be 50 feet wide. It's humongous. So there's lots of room in here. Some more graffiti that got painted over. Graffiti vandals usually like flat surfaces. They like to think of it as their own personal canvas. So you can see I'm walking back hundreds of feet here. I'm going to turn around and look at the entrance real quick, just so you can see. Yeah, so there's natural light from the entrance. That's probably, I'd say, 200, 300 feet back. I'm not really great at judging distances, but as you can see, the floor is very level. We're not really sloping down. A lot of caves have long enough caves have a slope to them, noticeable slope, so you can tell which way the lava flowed. So far, I don't see anything that would indicate which way the lava actually flowed. Notice how the ceiling's getting lower back here. I'm about to hunch over. Okay, can't really tell yet. I'm gonna get to the left here so you can see better. There's some more vandalism. Somebody can't even read what they wrote. Funny, they don't bother to write something you can actually read. Oh well, nobody said vandals are smart. So there's a cave over going to the left, and a wall ahead of me, cave to the right. So on the map, this showed as 2 separate branches, but it's actually a big loop. I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna come back that other way. I'm gonna try to do it very carefully. Ceiling's a bit uneven here, even worse than the floor. Notice how there's a gap up there, like the ceiling was peeling away when it formed. Here's another kind of ledge here, like it was falling apart as it was forming. Wonder how far back those kids came.